Now, in today's episode, we're talking about something quite visual. So if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, then I'll do my best to explain this to you. But what we're talking about today is something which I call distorted logos. And really, it works for distorted imagery as well. You see, branding is very important. The right proportions, the right fonts, logos, colors, all that stuff's important. But when a company has their branding made, it's then sent to other people to make brochures and signage and clothing and things like that. And that's where this particular problem can occur. And I call it distorted logos, essentially. So if you take an image and you resize it, sometimes it will resize in a uniform manner, so everything stays the same. And sometimes it will kind of skew it, so it will become really squished up together or really elongated. And that's what we want to avoid. I was in London recently, and that's what inspired this episode of the podcast. There was a Five Guys near Piccadilly Circus, and they had some scaffolding out the front. They had the regular Five Guys logo on the shop, but on the scaffolding, so the regular Five Guys logo is horizontal, on the scaffolding they had a vertical representation of the Five Guys logo, which was completely squished and messed up. And to be honest, it looked fake, ultimately. It's a bit like when you see somebody and they've had a haircut or they wear glasses they don't, etc. And you don't recognize them. And then you oh, it is actually that person. So I didn't really recognize it as Five Guys. I thought it might be some weird restaurant that's trying to rip them off because it was like some fake thing. But no, the signage company had distorted the logo to put on the scaffolding, and that caused the issue. Now, to most people, that might be a really minor issue. Like, James, what are you worrying about? This is easy. But for some people, it's a real turn-off. I definitely thought twice about going anywhere near that. So, maybe it's like a fake five. Do you get fake Five Guys? Like, what's that about? So it can break trust with your buyer, and it can just give an unprofessional impression of your business, because handling the details, handling the specifics, it's a bit like this podcast. Hopefully you'll agree with me. It's a professional setting behind me. The audio quality should be good. The visual quality should be good. I upload every day like I'm supposed to, and I never miss a day. There's certain standards that we have to hit for our buyers or listeners and viewers in this case to trust us and to have a relationship with us. And a distorted logo, if you're changing something that just doesn't look right, doesn't look familiar, is a simple mistake to make, but it can have a bigger impact than perhaps you realize. So that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow, in episode 843, we're talking about where your business is located or where your business operates, and changing something in each location where it operates, if applicable, to really connect with people. So we'll cover that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another, let's be honest, exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message Podcast.